Hey everyone, GoBotch here, back today with a brand new episode for MLB The Show 19 franchise with the Texas Rangers. A 6.5 game lead for the Rangers right now as we enter into the last game of June before heading to July. 5-5 in our last 10. We've kind of been hitting a little stumbling block lately, but we got a series with Arizona for 2 games, then back home for 3 with the Houston Astros before going to the All-Star break. So that's what we're going to do, all of that today in this episode. We're going to do those 2 series, then we're going to do the complete All-Star break and see how that goes. But hopefully the Rangers can get back into a bit more of a win streak, especially knowing that we have the Astros right there, high cat. But I thank y'all for joining in today as we go to Chase Field. If you enjoyed today's episode, leave a thumbs up, comment down below, hit that notification bell, and feel free to subscribe, ladies and gentlemen, to GoBotch Gaming. Also, we're on our road to Madden 20, so I hope you all have all enjoyed the Madden 19 content as Madden 20 comes out Thursday on early access, so expect tons of Madden content, whether it's my new Dallas Cowboys franchise or my face of the franchise mode. So anticipate all of that, but of course, you're still going to get your MLB Texas Rangers franchise. I'm not leaving this away. This is not going away anywhere else. This is staying. It's going to have its couple of days a week, I'm sure. So anticipate this as well. So Rangers can't get anything going after having the bases loaded. They got a sac fly there, leading now 1-0. Robbie Ray doing a heck of a job keeping the Rangers bats from doing anything crazy on us. There's a 1-out walk. Double Herrera runners at the corners and nothing going there. Rangers again. The offense lately has not been potent, which is scary. Mondesi hits a solo home run, so does Peralta. And Garrett Cole's in a bit of trouble, down 3-0 here. He's getting ready for the All-Star break. We need him to... Oh my gosh. Okay, get him out of there. Let's go Martin. He got it out. Good. Mazar, leadoff walk. Fielder's choice of Double Herrera on. Nothing else going for the Rangers, of course. 1-2-3 inning. We get shut out. 3-0 Robbie Ray. 6 innings strong is enough in the month of June, and I can't wait to get out of that month of June. I didn't like it. I thought we played kind of hit and miss that month. So let's try to start off July a proper way, shall we? Okay, June is over. July is here. Let our bats please run free. Nope. Okay. There's a single from Nomar. Fly out. Cabrera, nothing. Single from Bumgarner, the pitcher. He knows how to hit a time or two. He's done it throughout his career. Man, the Rangers just suck lately. Holy crap. We have not been able to hit. It's like watching the real-life team play. It's pissing me off. Thank you, Elvis. You got a base hit. You have 4 hits in the game and no extra base hits. And that's my main issue with this team. We can get maybe on base, but no extra base hits. And that's just because they had 2 triples that dadgum inning. And now they have a 2-0 lead on Bumgarner. Because 2 triples makes a big difference. You see what I'm talking about? We get a double. We can't even drive them in to score. And we get shut out 2-0. We went to a 2-game series on the road to Arizona, and we dropped both. And what happened in that time? Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Freaking Houston happened, and now they're here. They're here for the division if they can get a big sweep here. And the way our bats are playing right now, goodness gracious, y'all, I wouldn't blame us a bit if we lose this series. There's a solo home run from Altuve. 1-0 Astro lead. This Rangers lineup scaring me to death. I'm going to have to make some moves to get this ready for postseason play. There we go. Sac fly, at least, a hit by pitch. I mean, where's Joey Gallo lately? 0 for 2. Chu's been hit and miss so much for us lately. We just can't get anything going. Herrera, there we go. 2 on 1 out. Joey, what does he do? Strike out. We do have the lead here. Keuchel on the mound. And now, never mind, we don't have the lead anymore. Double play. So going to the bottom of the 7th. Can you get us out of that? Nope, you're out. Okay. Let's go Craig Kimbrell. Got us out of it. The door is aboard. Team. Oh my God. When it rains, it freaking pours. We got beat again. We're on a freaking 4-game... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4-game losing streak right now, riding into this middle game of the series. What is happening with my team? What the freak is happening? I'm getting seriously aggravated right now, ladies and gentlemen. Joey Gallo is garbage lately. Cabrera, I don't even know why I still have you in the lineup, personally. Third baseman, not even playing worth it. We're going to let Logan Forsythe's got to get a few starts over you, man. Get you out of there. How are you doing, Ash Priority? 71 overall, still better than what we have here. We're moving Elvis up to the leadoff spot. We're moving Odubel Herrera out of there to the 5. Nomar against the... Yes. Elvis here. Nomar there. All right, that's what we're doing. We're moving pieces around a little bit. We got to shift the lineup. So here we come. It's July 4th baseball. We're going to jump in and actually... Yeah, we're going to take control. We're going to play the first inning of this game and see how it goes because, again, we're not playing a big, huge, long episode today. We're playing this series out a little bit and then the All-Star break, and then that's it for the episode. But, again, just a 3-game lead now in the division. And we've been playing – our offense has just been bad over the course of the last 2 weeks, I would say, personally. I think we've been very, very bad. 4-game lead, actually, in the division. But if we lose these next 2 games, y'all, it's a 2-game lead. And just like that 6.5-game lead, actually a 1.7-game lead, is sniffled out to nothing. And just like, I mean, this Houston team, we cannot allow them, we cannot afford them the opportunity. So Shelby Miller takes the mound here on July 4th baseball. Rangers sporting a nice hat. Nice hair, bro. Beautiful hats. I like those, man. That's pretty sweet. So we're going to start things off. Minnie, shut up. Good Lord, my cat's going to interrupt me now. My dog was interrupting me recording. Now my cat's doing it. What the heck's happening? My house is revolting, y'all. The house is revolting. So the Rangers, July 4th baseball against Houston, need this big win here today. Did I just read that right? It says it's July 4th. It's 82 degrees. That's complete nonsense if that's true. I don't believe that a bit. As much as I grew up in Texas, especially in this area, it has to be like 100. We are struggling to find the zone right here. To Brantley. And we miss. We walk him on 5 pitches. Nothing good going from Shelby Miller on the first at bat. There's a 2-seam in at 93. Strike 1. We'll go 12-6 curve, bottom out of the zone here. And man, I don't like pitching with Shelby Miller. His control is wonky. And that's hit on a rope to Joey Gallo. He's got it in the glove. First out of the game recorded. 1 away. Again, the Rangers, we haven't made any moves yet in the trade market at all. I know we're definitely buyers, but I don't want to, personally, I don't want to put us in any spots where we're losing great depth. Now, the guys I'm considering trading or getting rid of are Cabrera and Odor out of our infield, and I want to shore up somewhere, possibly second base maybe, or also a third base opportunity. We'll see. First base will come, I think. We'll see how that all pans out, but it's kind of what I'm thinking about because I feel very, very comfortable elsewhere in our lineup. And strike 3. Altuve waved at that. Goodbye. Go take a seat, buddy. Yeah, you missed. Now bring up Bregman. He leads the Astros with 23 home runs this season. And that's fouled off left side on the third base side. We're going to go change up. 12-6 curve, and it's in there. Strike 2. Good stuff from Shelby Miller here. We're going to try to ring you up on the high inside fastball. And he pops it up. First baseman's there, and that will retire the side. So after the walk, nothing going there from the Astros, and the Rangers top of the order will come up, and we are going up today against Lance McCullers Jr. 11 starts, 3-2 with a 2.97 ERA. And here comes the top of the order for the Rangers, led by Elvis Andrus. Rangers top of the order. Going up today, we're going to see what we can get from this guy. He throws a knuckle curve. I never like facing guys that throw this type of pitch, but we're going to watch the 2-seam in at strike 1. There is that Elvis entering today with a 13-game hitting streak, y'all. Again, with a 330-something ERA or batting average. He's just been really, really consistent for the Rangers this year. That's why I put him in the leadoff spot right now. Kind of see how he does for us up here, but 0-2 count to get this thing going. So watch that miss inside at 96. I halfway expect to see a knuckle curve down here. We'll see what we get here. And it's in the dirt. I knew it was coming. Let me see how this pitch floats. Oh yeah, that's a pretty crafty pitch right there, if I have to say. Starts out waist high, drops to your knee, your ankles. And we got to hit it, and it's going to get down on third base side. And he still got us. Dadgum. Still got us at first because Elvis has lost a step or two since then. We're going to challenge it. Yeah, we're going to challenge it and just see if we are safe there, possibly. Because it's a close play. I mean, he bobbled that on the dive right there, and yeah, he got us. We're out. We're out. Elvis is out. That's a great recovery right there to keep us from getting anything going. So they're going to review this back in New York and all, but that's definitely an out right there. Can we? Okay. I don't care about it rounding the dang horn. Good Lord. We're out. We know it. Okay, so one away. Shoot to the plate. Former leadoff man for the Rangers. And they hit me. Oh, we did the same dang thing to another guy last episode, and they called it a dang strike or they called it a hit by pitch when we were turned on that. So 2 up, 2 down for the Rangers. That was a crap at bat. Now bring up the 3-man, which is now Nomar Mazara. Again, that 292 average is the reason why. He's just been playing very well for us this year, so it's worthy of getting moved up in the lineup. Ooh, knuckle curve, swung on and missed on the first pitch. You saw. 0-1. Another one. It's outside. 1-1 count now. Rangers need a big bounce back win. They need to get back in the win column, though. 4 straight law. Oh, wow. And a knuckle curve out in the dirt right there. I swung on and missed it. Oh, a 1-2 count now to Nomar. Not good. And that's going to be hit high, left side of play, and it's in play for the left fielder who's got it. So that will retire the side on 11 pitches. 3 up, 3 down. The Rangers fall in order. And we're going to go to the quick man and just see how things play out here going forward. 1 out single, nothing else. And the Rangers just we can't get out of our own way. We have 1 hit today. We're getting torched. It's unbelievable. There's a hit by pitch. Herrera's on. It's unbelievable, guys. I mean, our corner infield is just so bad. We're down 3-0 now. Here in the 6th inning. And he strikes out. I mean, Abdul Herrera right there. I've given you the chance to be the hero. And what do? You strike out with the bases loaded. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 8th. And we go down in order. And we lose 3-0, y'all. I mean, our offense has disappeared. We are approaching the All-Star break, and all of a sudden, this team is shifting in the wrong direction. I mean, look at our last few games. We got beat 3-11, 0-3, 0-2, 5-2, 0-3. And now we have 1 game left before the All-Star break, ladies and gentlemen. And we've got to get things going. No, I don't care about the Futures game. I know I may have some guys in that playing. I need to get my Rangers right. This is the team where I'm earning my bread, so to speak. All right, so get us going, team. Come on. Holy crap. And again, nothing. There's Patrick Wisdom. About time you showed up, son. And there you go, Elvis Andrus. 3-run home run. So now the Rangers are responding. Last game before the All-Star break, we needed a response offensively. Joey Gallo needs to get something going because, good Lord, that guy. All the potential in the world, but nothing showing out of his bat right now. I may have to move him down out of the lineup. He is a detriment to me at 4. He really is. He's a detriment to me. Lance Lynn, get me through the 7th, please, bud. Thank you. Joey strikes out again. I mean, God. I don't know what else to do for you, man. I don't know what else to do for you. Come on, bases loaded for you, Joey. I'm going to go in. I just need to get in at bat with the young man and see what we can do. 3-game lead in the division. It appears we're going to pull this one out and get a dang win. But goodness, guys, how this team has just been on a railroad to destruction over the past week and a half. I mean, we've got a couple wins in there. We've won 3 out of 7, but I've seen a lot of concerning things, especially this man right here. He's got to get out of his own way and just play the game. Play the dadgum game. And that's a swung. Get it out. Get out. Get out. Dang it. Well, I put a good swing into it. At least I put a good swing into it. So we're in the 9th inning. We're going to try to win this thing. And we do. So it's a 7-2 win to kind of relinquish the series and get something. Elvis Andrus, a big part of that was 2 hits and home run was 3 RBIs. And the Rangers rebound and are back into the win column to end the first half of our season as we approach the All-Star break, ladies and gentlemen. So we're simulating that. And the Home Run Derby. I just want to see who's in it, personally. I just want to know who's in it. Right now, the Rangers have anybody? No, the Rangers don't have anybody in there, so I don't care. It's coming to us from some through the date. I want to get to the All-Star game. Okay, so we're in the All-Star game now. The Rangers will have no. Oh man. So we're gonna jump into this. We're playing at Dodger Stadium for this All-Star game. Chris Sale, Garrett Cole, Bumgarner, Price, Porcello, Alcantara, Stanek, Morin, Leclerc made it. So 2 Rangers so far. 2 Rangers made it for the All-Star game there. Now, starting lineup for the AL. The Ramirez, Bergman, Altuve, Stanton, Castellanos, Pham, Abreu, Lindor, and Plawecki. No Rangers in the starting lineup there. Then we got Smith, Sanchez, Perez, Cabrera, Villar, Moustakas, Elvis, Rendon, Piscotty, Park, Mookie Betts. So only 1 Ranger in the batting side, 2 for the pitching side. We're going to jump into this thing and see how it all goes down. In the All-Star game for the 2nd season here, we have 3 Texas Rangers. The starters, of course, Sale versus Syndergaard. Oh man, I hope this team can straighten itself out, y'all. I really do, because there's a lot of things that could go wrong in the second half of the season. You gotta be tight all year long if you want to compete with those pesky Astros. You gotta keep it going, and we haven't been able to do such a thing. So 2 on it. There we go. Strasburg coming in now. Here comes Garrett Cole for the Rangers, baby. Let's jump in with him. I want to play with him. Garrett Cole's in there. He already got 1 out. Okay, I want to pitch with my man, my freaking player, boy. Let's do it. He's already got 1 out. We're already leading 1-0. I love All-Star games. I really hope in next year's game they update it so you actually get the real player jerseys. I want to see that implemented into a MLB game. Take your time with it. All right, so 2 away. Garrett Cole's come in, done a good job for us in this 3rd inning. 2 up, 2 down. And I'll bring up Adam Eaton. Still doing a good job at his age. I'm happy to see that for him. And he'll take that up the middle. Oh, wow. Now it's a base knock on the first swing, the first pitch he sees. And the NL has a runner aboard, which is Adam Eaton on the single up the middle right there. So, a man on, 2 out. And a strike in at the knees to Hunter Yelich. Not Hunter Yelich, Christian Yelich. And he's going to get that up and over. We're going to 3rd on it. So 2 straight hits on the bat of Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole, come on, man. Didn't bring you in here to be an all-star and flunk out and not do good. Who we got coming up now? Who's this? Strike and Hoskins. This is Rhys Hoskins. Remember, we had him in our he was on our team last year's game. We had him on our Rangers franchise. Not anymore, not in this year's game. That's okay. That's a good slider right there, waving at it. We're going to try to get him on the 4-seam right here. Nope, we missed. He wants it again. Let's give it to him again. Right down the middle of the plate. Dang. Come on, get him out. Swing and a miss. Down he goes. So he gets two singles in there. It's okay. Cole gets out of it. And here comes Kyle Hendricks out of the pen for the National League. So here we go. And Castellanos with a double. Garrett Cole's taken out. Here comes Bumgarner for the Rangers. I forgot we had Bumgarner in there. He walks the leadoff guy. We have 2 Rangers here for the starting lineup. And then, of course, we have Leclerc down there, too. So that's awesome. See. Swing. Oh, foul tip that one. 0-2. Gotta like seeing the Rangers follow the Rangers here in the lineup. And two-seam down right there. We go back to the changeup. And he tips it again, foul in the backstop. We're going to go back to the first pitch. Get there, get there, get there. How do you dive? Pretty sure it's right R2, right? No, he's safe. He's safe. Wild pitch. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Bumgarner's wild pitch, not good. And that's popped up. And we're going to hit the cutoff there. One away. So runner at second. That's the tying run. Brings up Chris Bryant now. There you go, cutter inside and low. And it's in there, strike one. Come on, man. Go in there again. Same pitch. Swing and a miss. He went over it on that one. Good pitch from Bumgarner. And now we can go curveball here in the dirt. And he fouls it off behind. Still 0-2. We're going back to it again. And he does again. Man, he's just barely making contact on these pitches. Just barely. Swing and a miss on the cutter. 2 away. Who's that going to bring up? Ronald Acuna Jr. to the plate. He hits that one high, and in the gap, it looks like that's going to bring in a run, and we have just blown the lead we had here. Dang it. Dang it. A Ranger blew the lead. I don't like that. I hate that. I hate that for us so badly. Oh, no. Cutter. He got it in. Strike one. All right. What else you want to see here? Cutter inside, low, or down, and away. Ooh, you thought about it, man. You wanted to go right there. You wanted to. There, strike two, baby. We gotta go curveball right here. Big curve. And nope, outside and low. Go back to the cutter. Up the middle. That's going to get down. That's going to bring in the run from home, I think. We've come in there and blown the game. No. No, 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 no. Dang it, Bumgarner. Come on, man. Get out of the inning. Show me you're an all-star. Right now you're scaring me. Why my Ranger pitchers got to come in and we blow this thing? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Well, that guy has 2 speed. He's about to score. He's going home all day. Okay, I'm super simming it. Screw it, man. I just ran by that dadgum ball. That's my bad. Okay, I'm done with him. Done with you, Bumgarner. Sorry, bud. All right, so Lindor, he gets a home run. Good job there. And another home run. Alex Bregman ties the game, so the AL-NL is now tied. And now here comes David Price. He gets a double play. Machado hits a double. And here comes Steve Matz. And he walks Giancarlo Stanton. Why are they not pinch hitting any batters? Aren't they supposed to be doing that? Uh-oh. We're blowing the game, Porcello. Here comes Miguel Cabrera. Scotty. Dang it, man. Now we're starting to see the pinch hitting happen, and the NL is running away. 6-2 lead. David Park hits a double to lead the thing off. Here we go. Mookie Betts, he flies out. Lindor is up to the plate, and he sack flies. It's a Will Smith now. Oh my God. Get out of the inning. Jose Leclerc's coming in to try to get us out of this jam. So the Rangers have their man in here. The last pitcher we have. And he's going to try to get us out of this. We're down by 3. We have the 9th inning to get ready for here. Which hopefully we'll see Elvis soon. He's the only Ranger left that's not been in the game. So that will retire the side. So we are going to head to the 9th inning. The National League with 19 hits is leading this thing. We'll see what happens here. So, Mike Moustakas, he hits a flyout. Perez, nothing. And I'll bring up Elvis. Andrews. 337 hitter for the Texas Rangers is the last hope between the NL getting a win and the National League or the NL getting a win and National League, or the American League losing this thing here in the National League ballpark. And he hits it up the middle. Tough play. Safe at first. Elvis is aboard, ladies and gentlemen. And the Rangers showing out a little bit here. Got a little infield base hit. Up the middle. Who's that bringing up here now? I don't know who this is, but come on, Piscotti. Come on, Piscotti. Get something going here. And that's going to get down, baby. That's going to get down to the gap. And we're going to stay right there. Scotty's in. All is well. Now we have runners at second and third. 2 out for David Park. We're going to see if there is any available substitutions at all left on our bench. We have Anthony Rendon. He's 94 overall. Why has this dude not been in the game? Get his butt in there right now. So here comes Anthony Rendon. 312 average this year, 18 home runs, 60 RBIs. He's the last guy left on the bench that can hit. He's got to look to help the American League out here with a big swing of the bat. He's got a weird batting stance. He hits it. It's a line out to finish up this National League American League All-Star game. And the National League wins this thing as the loss goes to Roberto Osuna for the Houston Astros. Ha 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 ha. Jokes on him. But Elvis got a hit. 2 of my 3 Ranger pitchers did well. But that's the All-Star game here, ladies and gentlemen. So before we close out this episode, I just kind of wanted to show you all some things before we move on. So right now, this is our team. This is what we're rolling with. We're going to have to move him out of here. Okay, so right now, Joey, as bad as he's playing, we have to get him lower into the lineup. He's just not playing well enough at all right now. Patrick Wisdom, he's starting to not play very well, so we're going to go with the hot hand, which is currently... Well, we'll stay with Wisdom out of the break and to see if he responds for us at all. We'll see if that happens. I hope it does. But we're kind of moving some pieces around a little bit here. Moving Joey around as well. Nomar, you need to be batting there. There we go. All right. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. Okay. So we moved that all around a little bit there. So now we're looking at our prospects and everybody, how they're doing down here. Justin Talbot, you see. I'm just going to go through these without reading off names. So if you want to see how your guy's doing, just pause it and take a look at it. But overall, I'm looking at the prospects and I see some contributors possibly coming up. If they ever go up in overall, some of these guys I feel like haven't progressed at all. But that's just how the game works. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Let's go look at the pitching side of it. All right, 8-4, 5-6, 4-6, 2-11. Oh boy, that's not good. I don't like seeing this 2-11, 4-4, 3-8, 1-5, 1-9, 6-7. Some of those aren't bad. And then now let's again take a look at the trade situation. Again, the people I'm considering trading. Even Chu's even right there right now for us just because I believe he's on a contract year for us. Yes, he is on a contract year. We may need to get the bang for the buck, sell him out, but of course he still provides a lot for us. 76 overall may not be a ton for us. He could be a good package deal with Odor, move him and Odor out. Really, we could do a 3-for-1 and get a big blockbuster trade. We can get Chu out, move Odor out, and move Asdrubal Cabrera out and maybe see who we can get. I'm just going to throw that out there and see what names pop up just to see. I'm not doing this trade yet, y'all. Don't freak out on me in the comments. I'm not doing the trade yet. I'm just seeing what we can get if we do it. Okay, so suggest trade. Let's see who pops up here. I'm looking for like a stud all-star guy. Like who can we go get? And I don't know, but I don't want to do a 3-for-3 trade. I'm looking for like one dude or two dudes that are just really dang good. So those are not what numbers I want at all. Why is everybody doing 3s? Does anybody have 1? Not that many people want it out. So I'm gonna take Chu off the deal. and leave it with just my infielders. Let's see what we get here. So we got Miguel Angular, or whatever his name is, Aguilar, whatever his name is. So Austin Meadows. I don't need a pitcher. I need Jonathan Scope, 28 years old. It's interesting. It's an interesting trade for us right there. Of course, he's 1 overall worse and 2 years older than Odor, but still an interesting one to look at. Profile, I'm not going back for a former Ranger. We already got rid of him. Not doing that. Not worried about the outfield. I'm worried about the corner. Ooh, Travis Shaw, 86 overall, third baseman. We got a second baseman right there. Hold on, who's that? Kevin Newman, A potential. He's 26 years old. He's same age as Odor. I don't know, man. There's lots of possibilities out here. Of course, if we want to go get somebody that we know who's older, you got an 87 overall stud right there and Justin Turner that can help out immediately. So there's lots of options around, y'all. I'm kind of shopping it out. It's just kind of feeling out what we need because really, you look at the main areas. We're doing fine here at short. Chu's been consistent enough at DH, which is fine. Outfield, we're doing okay between these two guys. Gallo's the main concern for me. He needs to get his butt going because right now, 18 home runs in the break, not where he needs to be. Last year, he finished with 20 home runs, 62 RBIs for us in 48 games. That's 20 less in 8 less games. I mean, that's very concerning to me. And then the average and all that. So Joey, we have him locked in for 3 more years. I need him to really get his butt going. And then we look at Odor, who he is, he had a pretty good year for us overall last year, 270 average, 24 home runs, 84 RBIs. I'm trying to be patient with him. And he has, halfway there to the RBIs. He's almost halfway there with the home run numbers. But the batting average sitting there at 235 is not great. So second base is a concern area for me. Also first base and third base are concern areas for me. Because right now we have Forsythe and Wisdom starting there over Ronald Guzman, who's been floundering around. And then Cabrera, who he's not done that bad. But, I don't know. I like to mix it up a little bit. So that's kind of the corner infield. Basically all of my infield except for catcher, except for second base or shortstop are my main concern. So those are the only 2 spots. So if you see trades out there that you think may be manageable or people you want me to go chase, let me know down in the comments. But that's how we're going to close off this episode. Next episode, we'll pick up and start the second half to our season as the Rangers currently, like I said, have a 4-game lead now over Houston. The offense, again, has just been really bad lately. We did finish the breakup with a win. But we need to get back to the baseball we saw during this stretch right here with Oakland and Toronto. We were playing really well. This month of May, we played really well. We've had ups and downs, but the downs have been really bad lately. So we'll see if we can pick it back up. But thanks again. Y'all have an outstanding day, and I'll see you all back here in the next video. Y'all take it easy.